Mississippi, and we are headed home. We are very exhausted. We'll have been gone 10 days since we left. This has been a whirlwind trip. When we got the notice that something was wrong, within 30 hours, we were in the car heading to Florida. But what's funny is it's amazing the doors God has opened along the way, because literally, if we would have gotten the notice an hour earlier, things would have been completely different. And there were a lot of things that were absolutely impossible, that should not have happened, that God opened the doors for. So we are so thankful for that. I wish I could tell you guys some of what happened, because it's just incredible to see the way God has been working in this. So we are so thankful for your prayers. And it's going to be probably a bit of a recovery, but we really appreciate everything you guys have been sending us as far as encouragement and things like that. So thank you very much. We have got to see some friends along the way. Here in Brookhaven, we have some YouTube friends who used to be YouTubers with us. Love you guys, Patty and Tommy. And then we also got to see our friends Erica and AJ. They drive across the country. They're the ones that I'm always telling you, they drive cars from one place to another. That's what they do for a living. They live in their camper with their daughter, and they just happen to be on the east side. They're from Arizona, but they happen to be on the east side of the country. And so we got to see them, and that was so much fun. Thank you guys so much. And now we're headed to go see, again, some of Jack and Dave's friends from Sheridan that happened to move to Missouri. So we're gonna go see them. So we actually got to have a lot of fun along the way, and then we're gonna get to see our kids on the way home tomorrow. So we are super excited. It's been really great to see everybody and have a little bit of a mental break during all of this. We did notice some things that we were like, that is very interesting. So since you guys answered so well in the last video, we wanted to ask you guys some of these things. So in Mississippi, when we hit, we saw these tanks sitting on the side of the road, and we're like, why does every house have water tanks sitting on the side of the road? I think they're for trash. Not sure. We think they're for trash. But what we can't figure out is, how do the animals not tear the trash up? So that's our inquiring question for that one. And you guys were right, crepe myrtles. I told Mike, I said, I think those are crepe myrtles. But in Kansas, my crepe myrtles never got really bigger than this. So I've never seen crepe myrtles that big before. I would love to see them in bloom. We may have to make another trip down here. And if we do, I'm hoping they'll be in bloom, because that would be so cool to see. And I finally found boiled peanuts. And here's what I thought of them. Okay, I got boiled peanuts. Ooh, they're soft. They're boiled peanuts? Uh-huh. Okay.
It's not that look.
Well,
that's the 5-year-old Tara didn't like it look.
Oops, that one's not any good. Hold on. Okay, we'll try a Cajun one here. Tastes like you're eating beans. Okay. Can't really say boiled peanuts are... I mean, they're edible, but I'm not sure I would buy them again.
Maybe you just need to come to a different store.
I don't know. Is there some way to make them taste better? Just wondering. It tastes like a lima bean. That's what it tastes like, is a lima bean. Okay. I kind of wish we would have had more time to stop and try more foods or go to the grocery stores, but as it is, we'll have already spent 10 days on the road, and Jack really can't miss much more of school, so we kind of have to get back. But Mike and I might just have to make a trip down here sometime and just try out all this fun stuff because it's kind of interesting. trying all these different foods. So our friends, Tommy and Patty, had us try this sausage stuff. And so here's what I thought of this stuff. Okay, so Patty, what is this?
This is called boudin.
Okay.
From South Louisiana.
And he says eat it with ketchup. Tommy says eat it with ketchup.
Speaking about
Yeah,
Tommy's
eat it
other
with
South
ketchup.
Louisiana stories.
It's spelled B-O-U-D-I-N, but it's
That's
pronounced
good.
boudin.
Yes, it's very good. It's like
I'm
jambalaya.
sorry I doubted you. Actually, that's really good. Okay, so what's in it?
Don't say it. You try it.
We don't tell what's in it. We just eat it.
Oh.
If it's from South Louisiana, you don't want to know what's in it.
So I don't want to know what's in it?
No, I mean, it's, you know, it's spices and rice, and
It's like a rice dressing.
it's like a rice dressing. It's gonna
What
have
are
a
you-
little. It's gonna have a little liver. You know.
What are
but-
you hiding from me?
Don't say that, Tommy. Don't say that part.
That's good. Yeah.
Some boudin recipes are very heavy on
Okay.
the liver.
Let Dad try it.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
It is actually good.
Told you.
I thought you were going to be feeding me squirrel or something.
We can do that
But
tomorrow.
now don't ask till you're done.
I don't know if I should trust
What do you think? Good, right?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm even having another
Is
piece.
that spicy?
It's spicy, but it's not too spicy.
Is that the original? or-
Yeah, it's the one that's not supposed to be spicy. This is
Yeah.
this is the mild.
So you made this.
No.
No,
He
it
bought
came
in
from
Louisiana.
came from the Best Stop, I think. Right? Is that Best Stop?
All right.
In
Well, I
Scott,
just
Louisiana.
had true Louisianan food. Is that
In
what
Mississippi.
you're saying? In Mississippi.
Say it, though. Say what it's called.
Oh, I can't pronounce
Yeah,
it.
what's the name?
What did you call it?
You
Bouillon?
got to have that boudin, though.
It's spelled B-O-U-D-I-N. So how would you pronounce
Boudin.
that?
Boudin.
Boudin.
But look,
Boudin.
it's pronounced boudin. Boudin.
Buddha.
Boudin.
It's Cajun, I think.
No,
I'm
not
assuming.
booty. Not bootay.
Boudin. Boudin.
You got it's like back in your throat.
It's good,
Boudin.
It is good.
Right.
Oh my goodness, we absolutely loved Panama City. We only stayed for one day, but the sun did finally come out and I could see why people like the beach now. It was very lovely. Still not real fond of the sand. I have a problem with sand, but it was very relaxing and very nice to just sit there and read my book on the beach. All right, and I'm also wondering, do palm trees actually grow natively in Florida? I am noticing that the palm trees are only in tourist areas like they're landscaped. You don't see them out in the forests. So, let me know, do palm trees actually grow in Florida without being transplanted here? What do people do with squid? We just walked on the pier and it's like 8 o'clock at night and there's probably what, 30 people, 40
Fishing for squid.
fishing for squid with lights in the water.
With lights in the water.
What do they do with squid? They have eyeballs. It was kind of creepy.
Yeah, it almost didn't look real.
I mean, do you eat with them? Do you use them for bait? Inquiring minds want to know. So Mike says those look like broccoli trees. Does everyone agree? Okay, we are exiting off to go to the famous Buc-ee's. We have to go see what is so famous about Buc-ee's. I don't know. Are we going to be greatly disappointed?
In a quarter mile, merge on I-10 West.
Worth checking it out.
Is this one of those things where everybody talks about it and you're like, okay? Or is this where everybody talks about it and you're like, oh, now I see the attraction?
Yep. Question is, will it stand up to Quick Trip?
I don't know if it can stand up to Quick Trip. Quick Trip is pretty great. Their peach tea is the best.
Yep.
Okay, so, holy cow, that place is, there's gotta be 100 gas things. Oh my goodness, this is like a mall. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness, the drivers here are as bad as Colorado.
It looks like both lanes come into Buc-ee. Buc-ee's has two lanes to
lanes?
turn in.
Okay. Is there still 2 lanes in the parking lot? How does this work?
I think it's kind of impressionist driving. Just whatever.
Right there. Just pull in.
Oh, no petrol?
Oh, yeah, we need gas, don't
Well,
we?
we can get some on the way out.
Okay.
We'll have to
Alright.
go exploring first.
Here we go. Oh, people have sandwiches. So I hear we're supposed to get a barbecue sandwich.
All right, try it.
Okay, so there's Buc-ee's. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is huge.
Next time we have to stop here on the way.
$2. Oh, look at this.
Is that what you need?
There's my motto. See, that's my motto.
Do you want one of these
No,
for your
here's
tea?
my motto more.
This is amazing. Wow.
This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness.
I'm liking it.
We need that by our front door. Okay, I have to tell you, this is the most insane gas station I have ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Now I see what everybody's talking about. This place is crazy. It's like a whole city. Is that for goalie?
Yeah.
Fudge. Did you just test everyone?
Wow.
Yes.
Well, they have pineapple cream soda.
Oh yeah.
And orange dream.
Orange? Is orange
Oh,
good?
the pineapple's better.
Really? What's that one in there?
This one's orange.
Ugh.
Hold on, man.
Reminds me of my
Pineapple cream.
pregnancies.
See what you think. Pineapple cream.
Yeah,
That's real
That's
good.
pretty good.
Although I might still get a tea. I feel like tea.
Okay, that was
Buc-ee's!
absolutely the most insane thing we've ever seen. What do you think, Jack?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That was crazy.
It was really cool.
I think they had every single food ever made in the United States in there.
I can't wait to try the brisket sandwich.
Okay, we're gonna give it a try. Here we go.
Wild variety of people in there.
Wow, this has to be the biggest gas station I've ever seen.
It was pretty impressive.
So how much, oh, pull forward so we can get out easy. So how much is gas here, I wonder? Did it say? $2.91.
I wonder what the price is in the rest of Alabama.
I don't know. There's the brisket sandwich. Of course, I have to combobulate mine. But oh, that is very tasty barbecue. Oh my. I would definitely say the hype is all it is. Hyped up to be definitely worthy. Okay, we have another question. What interstate are we on?
10.
We are on Interstate 10. And there's a great big fence in these trees. I don't know, probably what, 8 feet tall probably?
Probably
Maybe
more than
10.
that.
I don't know, 8 or 10 feet tall that have been running along this highway for miles and miles and miles. Why do they have a great big long fence running? See, can you see it in between the trees there? Running along the highway. What is that keeping out or keeping in? We've learned in Florida and Mississippi.
Some people don't have any brains.
And the speed limit is a suggestion.
Oh. I say some people. Most people are pretty awesome. But we ran into a few people there.
Oh my goodness, this is why you have a dash cam.
There are a lot of fries short of a Happy Meal.
Another thing we want to know is, what do they do with all these logs on the road? It's crazy, because they don't seem like they're big enough for 2x4s, but are they telephone poles? I don't know what they're used for, so tell us what, mulch maybe? So tell us what they use all these logs for. Also, what is with all the semis on the road? It has been crazy. For having such a bad economy, there's a lot of product being moved. Usually when the economy is bad, that's when there's no semis on the highway. But it has been crazy. I-80 when we were coming down, I have been traveling for 40 years and I have never seen semis like that. It is crazy. So what's going on with all the semis on the road? If somebody's a truck driver, please let us know. I'm really curious. All right, guys, we are forging on. Thank you for your prayers. We are hoping to be home by Monday, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. It's a very long way from Wyoming down to Florida and back. Very long way. So anyway, we will update you guys when we have something new, and please go watch this video next and visit us at livingonadough.com.